Today I'm going to show you how to change your shutoff valve. This one here, it's leaking, so I'm going to show you how it's simple. If you use a SharkBite, you can swap it out without practically any tools. Yes, they're more expensive, they're almost triple the price of a PEX, but if you consider that you don't have to buy any tools, you can do it very easily, inexpensive. You can do it yourself instead of calling a plumber. So here you go. This is the SharkBite. You have cheaper versions of the SharkBite that are maybe $3 to $4 less. If you're only changing one valve, I say go for the $3 extra and go for the SharkBite. You know, you're not gonna have any problems in the long run. If you get the cheapo ones, can't guarantee anything. So we start off by going under the sink and looking at the problem. Make sure you close your water. You got the doors. If you don't know how to take out the doors, hinges like this, you just press the back and the hinge just pops out. So you have full access to underneath your sink. As you can see, this is the valve that's leaking. Just make sure you shut off your main and you drain it before you cut the PEX tubing. There you go. So it's all drained. There's no water in the PEX. And you could even go one step further and turn on the tap. Let all the air out. And there you go. So as you can see, all the water came out. And now we can just cut the PEX right at the joint. PEX, you can cut it with an X-Acto, but it's good when you have a tool like this. You can cut it pretty easily and straight, because it's important that the cut be very straight. There we go. So you look at your cut. It's straight. There's no burrs on it. Actually, I'm going to cut it again. go, that's much better. So you inspect your PEX tubing, make sure everything's nice and straight. There's nothing sticking out. And now we can proceed to install the SharkBite. As you can see inside the SharkBite, there's a tube inside, and the PEX tubing goes around it. And there's little teeth. I don't know if you can see it. Unfortunately, you can't see the little teeth inside, but anyways, that grips onto the tube and it makes a seal. And what's the good thing about SharkBite? You can use it on PEX like this. You can use it on copper. So you actually makes the life a lot easier. And like I said before, even if it's more expensive, a PEX fitting is maybe $5. This is about $12. But it makes your life a lot easier because you don't need any tools. You only need one tool if you ever want to remove it. And it's just a push in and everything should be good. There we go. Make sure you turn off your water. And they give you this little flange just so you can hide the joint. Makes it all nice and pretty. Now all you have to do is turn on the main, make sure there's no leaks, and you should be good to go. Go ahead. Perfect. So the main's back on, there's no leaks, everything's great. And you see it was simple with no tools. And if you ever have to take this valve off, they sell a little tool that you can remove the valve. If you have to work on your pipes or anything like that. So that's how easy it is to change a shut-off valve. This one here is for a dishwasher, but it's the same thing for a toilet, the same shut-off valve. This one, we worked on a PEX tubing. It's PEX when it's transparent, clear plastic. Sometimes you get them white or blue when they want to show that it's cold water, or red when they want to show it's hot water. But PEX is very simple to work on, and it makes life super easy. And with the SharkBite, it's actually even easier because anybody can do it. No need to call a plumber, because a plumber would come over here, install you a PEX fitting, which probably cost him about $4 because he probably buys them in bulk, and then he would end up charging you $180 to do that, because just to step out of their house, it's a $95 call. If you can't call me to fix it, or a plumber, and you want to save the money, you can watch this video and do it yourself. It took me maybe, what, 15-20 minutes to do all this, and you'll save yourself $150, because the fitting itself is about $15, because here in the Great White North, where the Canucks live, everything's expensive. I'm sure if you live in the United States, something like that is probably cost you $5. And the PEX would probably be 99 cents. But unfortunately here, we got screwed. Because it's always cold and everything's expensive. So if it helps you out, please like the video, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, Facebook, all those social media sites. If you don't like the video, just keep it to yourself. Hope that helped you out. See you on the next one.